Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I've already posted 2 videos today. One of making the base of the album and then covering the cover and so forth. This is the paper collection that I have used for this album. This was a pretty simple album. Now, this is not something you can make in 5 minutes. This is very time consuming. This probably took me about 4 hours to make. Give or take, maybe even a little longer, maybe 5 hours. It just depends how much you want to decorate it and how precise you are and so forth. But anyway, this is the paper pad that I used. I have really went through quite a bit, so I'm really proud of myself. I've used up a 6x6 this week and about halfway through in that one. In that paper pad. Okay, here is the album that I have created. The cover is just absolutely just simple, beautiful. This was a cut apart that was in the collection. If you've watched my part 2, and by the way, I'm sorry about part 2. I had loaded it and didn't realize my whole video didn't get loaded. So I had to pull it down. And hopefully, if you had watched it at the very beginning, the part 2, hopefully you went back and watched it because it explains how I did everything. So anyway, I'm really sorry it was an inconvenience to y'all, but I didn't realize when it loaded that my whole video didn't load. So that's why I had to pull it down and get it back up there. So anyway, this is the cover. And this was the cut apart that was in the collection. It says sweet as honey. Isn't that just sweet? And I layered it up on multiple pieces of paper, and I also put it on some foam tape. So that way it would kind of give it a little bit of dimension. I had some of these little gems or these little dots in my stash. And so I just used my art glitter glue and I adhered them on. The base of my album was this plaid, and I added this beautiful yellow, and it's got little flowers on it. And this is the back. I'm really pleased by the way this has turned out. Now, this is not like total fancy, but you know, this is I think it turned out really good. It's not overdone, and it's just sweet. So here's the inside. This is the first page. And this was a cut apart in the collection, and I just love the little houses. I added, of course, if you saw the part 2, I have added black paper and then this flowery paper on there. It just made me reminded me so much of lemons and stuff. Then I added a nice photo mat right here. For this particular one, I actually found this cute little bee on my Cricut Design Space, and so I cut it out, and then I just put little dots to make it look like it had been buzzing around. The paper was just something in the collection. If you can see, it's just kind of like that yellow with plaid. Then I added paper underneath the top, and this right here is a bunch of bees' nests. I thought it was pretty cute. Then on this back side, that mimics the cover. And here we go. This one has got bees on it. You see it's got little bees. And this looks like little bee honeycombs. I thought it was so cute. And at the top, it has a pocket coming out the top, and I did add a photo mat there. Then this one, I made it where it was side flaps. I added a little bee on here as well. I love the paper and the way it turned out. This is just super fun. But anyway, here you go. This is this page. Now on this particular one, if you want to add a photo in here, I left it where they could just stick the photo behind. But this was in the collection. I thought it was just absolutely darling. Then on this side, I just put the cute little houses on there. It also has a photo mat up here at the top. On this particular one, this is the same paper that I used to punch out the bees with, and I layered it up on, you know, of course, on the black. And this little sweet flower, actually a subscriber sent me, and I just thought it was beautiful, and it was kind of in the colors. I just really liked it, so I added it in my album. On this one, it's just white with the little gold dots on it. I thought that was just kind of pretty. Here we got some yellow going on, and then yellow and white, and then these beautiful, beautiful flowers. Got another photo mat here at the top. Then this is some bee paper. Super, super cute. I put another bee over here in the corner. And here's this what the photo mats for these. So a lot of photos can go in this little 6x6 album. Then over here, this was in the collection. It looks like lemons and little trees to me, but I'm not really sure if it is or not. But it's just really pretty design. Got some gray with flowers. Got another bee going over here, and I loved the striped material, or the striped paper. And then here we go. We got this one right here, and I've also got a photo mat right up here in the top. And here I just added this kind of part, and you've got the side open so you can tuck a picture behind it. Got another side flap going there. Got a little bee going up, and this one's going up the page. Got some more yellow. The yellow is just vibrant and beautiful. And here's the little houses. I thought they were just beautiful. And here got some more yellow and white and some more bee paper. This one also has a photo mat. And then on the back, I added another photo mat here. And then I added this You Are My Sunshine. It was part of the collection. And then I found this little sunflower. It was in my stash. And I thought it was just absolutely beautiful. And there's the back. So just a simple album, but has potential to have a lot of photos put in it. I have not had one problem with my album cracking or anything. It has just done wonderful. I think I'm going to stick with overlapping and adding paper on here instead of just doing it here on the spine. I'm going to keep doing mine like this. I just absolutely, absolutely love it. Sorry for my arm, y'all. This is the other one that I had created earlier. I still haven't really decorated it yet, but this particular one has 6 pages in it. And this was the collection that I got from Joann Fabrics as well. And as you see here, I still have some decorating to do in here, and I added some solids in here. The base colors is white, and I only added the flaps on the fronts of these, and I put them all top load. So the top flaps. So it's absolutely just beautiful, and the paper's just gorgeous. And yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna put that in there. I just kind of stuck it in there. But this one is just fun too. Same kind of design that I did with this one. Super happy by the way it turned out. This was just so much fun. You know, I was able to clean my house today. If you watched my first video, you know that I cleaned my house, got some things done around my house, got my laundry done. It just felt so good. And I had just an afternoon of, I wanted to make the video, and it is something that's time consuming. So I was able to get the videos made, and I'm super happy with the way this all turns out. I'm glad I chose the honey deer paper. It's just absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I'm going to put this on my shelf and save it for someone special. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It was just absolutely so much fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to go in there, wash up the few dishes from dinner, and I think I'm going to make some popcorn for me and the hubs. So anyway, he's in there watching something. I don't know what he's watching. But anyway, I think I'm going to go in there and sit with him. Hope you guys like this album series today. I know it was some lengthy videos, but you know, this is something that takes a little longer. It's not something that's going to be done in just a few minutes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching and all your support. I am getting near to 35,000. So if you are not subscribed, y'all hit that subscribe button and help me out to reach a goal of 35,000 and farther. So anyway, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you love the sweet little album. I'm just absolutely in love with it. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye.